What's up, guys? Pittsburgh Weiss Schwarz back again with the set review for Adventure Time. Here with Andy,
Hi, I'm Andy, the human.
Brian,
That's me.
and Carmen,
What's up?
and me,
Who are you?
Tyler.
English exclusive.
Yeah, pretty hype.
The
I'm
first.
pumped for this. I
Yeah.
haven't actually looked at any of the cards for it, but I don't feel bad this time because they literally aren't even out yet. They come out tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
So
We have all the cards, thankfully.
I'm not unprepared this time. I'm aptly prepared by being unprepared.
Shout out to
Someone
JKTCG.
call this a someone call it a unexplored set.
Shout out to JKTCG for these high quality images. My favorite Weiss Schwarz image hosting site. JKTCG.
.com.
Yep. All right. I think we can get right into it, right?
Let's do it.
All right. Start with Andy. We're doing the trial deck first, as usual.
Let me pull up part of the cards here. We got
Mm.
Finn Home Remedy. It's the correct translation. If your stock has 2 or less cards, this card gets 1500 power. Wow, 4K.
Like that profile.
Woo!
Big
Fine.
fins, swimsuit fin.
We're off to a great start here.
B minus C plus.
Yeah, I'll probably stick with the C plus on this.
Now, is this the same
It's playable.
trial deck as the one they gave away for free?
No, that's a demo.
No, that's a demo deck. Yeah.
Okay, and
The
and this
demo
card-
deck. The demo deck is not legal with the normal deck. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, they're avoiding another Batman Ninja.
I think
Yeah.
so. That was something I heard. I might be wrong on that. It doesn't matter because they made sure all the demo deck cards were completely unusable.
Yeah, when I looked, they were pretty bad. Let me see what the set code looks
Yeah,
like.
that's what they thought with Batman too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they changed the set code for the demo deck?
I don't think they did. I think it's just A. Right.
I think they're not Neo.
Hmm. No, they have
Yeah,
the same set code, but it's A.
Yeah, there must be. If they're not allowed to be played together, that's specified somewhere else, I guess.
I think they all have unique names, as far as I can tell. Looking over them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
no weird Batman Ninja problems again. All right. Pretty boring though. Oversized, simple card. We'll move on.
Oh, let's go. We've got Finn, Pledge of Ultimate Responsibility, Vanilla 3K.
Is that the Steven Universe hoodie?
No.
No, Andy, learn the lore.
He's the master of wizards.
when they
Andy.
became wizards.
I thought
Tyler and
Steven
I,
Universe had like a star hoodie or something.
I think he does. But yeah, Tyler and I are the lore masters. We just watched the entirety of this show these past
Damn.
couple months.
For
So, yeah.
the set.
Oh man, this sucks.
I mean, it's a vanilla.
It's good flavor text.
Hey, it's my box.
That is your box.
And I don't
Vanilla.
even think there's a Starkita combo in this
No.
set.
No, there's not. I wish there was.
Nope.
Love that effect. All right, well,
Next.
I think that's enough of that. Yeah.
We got a drop searcher. Normal, pay one, pitch one, drop search for an ooh character. This Jake with a flamethrower. Then on attack, give one of your Finns 1k power for the turn. Only Finn.
Not bad.
It's a fine
Not
drop
bad.
search.
I'm assuming you're running a lot of
Depending-
Finns, right?
It
I mean,
depends
the
on
set
what
has
you're.
like half Finn, I think.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Like,
Depends on
I
what
mean-
level 1 you're running, because the level 1s are like, there's only one Finn level 1. And it's kinda whatever. But like, it's a drop searcher, like, it's fine.
yeah. B minus solely for the stipulation that the Jake can only power up characters with Finn in name.
Yeah.
But it's a drop search, so it'll be played regardless.
Yeah, if you need the drop search, it's there. Alright. Next. Tyler.
All right. Frontal assist 500 and BMO's married life.
Damn. It is BMO's married life.
It's a boring ass trial deck, dude.
Married
Do we
life is
need-
that's a fine effect, I guess.
Do we really need married life in like 2020?
No, it's not that good anymore.
Yeah, this is like I don't like it's like a C minus, almost a D. I
You
don't
guys
think
are
they're
haters.
I don't think
Yeah,
they're
it's fine for her.
necessary
It's
anymore.
fine
I
for her.
probably
Throwback
just
though.
am giving it a D because
I don't
won't
think you
use
need it anymore. I don't think you need
No.
married
Yeah, I
lives
mean,
anymore.
I guess you wouldn't play it. You're right.
When was the last set that needed to run a married life review? English review?
Those
It's
English
funny
reviews-
you say that because yesterday I was like editing my deck. I'm like, I need a second married life in this deck. And then I couldn't
Yeah.
find it. I looked for like 30 minutes and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I don't think you need a married life. Your set is relatively modern, which, spoiler alert, Adventure Time, pretty good.
this
So
set's
modern,
Pretty
it's
good.
not even out yet.
Yeah, so. Alright,
All right, let's
moving
do
on.
this next card.
Back to the top.
Finn and Jake, Gauntlet dot cleared. All your other Marceline Vampire tendencies get 1,000 power. Is this an Apple Bond? Oh wait,
Yeah.
no.
It is.
No, it's not a straight Apple. Well, this is an Apple Bonder, but the Marceline is a 1/1 5500 with Hand Encore that gets 2,000 power if you have 2 or more other characters.
It's on guard Marceline.
Yeah.
This is actually,
I think that if I was
like
gonna...
like an Apple Bond to a 1/1 standby target, and it gives it power too. So the Marceline would sit at
8-5.
85.
Yeah, considering you have to pay one to bond with this, I'd almost rather this be a ditch bond to the 1/1 since you did. Yeah, to avoid having to pay 2 stock. But pay
For
one
a
flat
trial
fee-
deck, this is good.
Yeah,
Because, like, all you have is beefy bodies to, like, work with anyway.
This Marceline seems like it would be like the, what is it, like the standard standby target, like
Well,
55, 7,500
be.
Encore.
It would be.
you'd think. Yeah,
If we
And
did-
Yeah,
they have,
you'd
they
think-
have a supposedly better option, but I mean, this is like,
I mean, yeah, it's
No,
it's silica. It's silica,
this is
yeah.
perfectly serviceable as a level 1 standby target.
Yeah.
but I
This
guess I'm
card
kind of
is
with Brian. Like I don't like you have to pay one
yeah.
and then pay another one.
I'll give it a D+. It's good for a
Yes.
trial deck.
Yes, C minus for pay
I
one
think
plus.
I think
but
I
yeah.
can get on that.
I like it because it's a trial deck card.
All right. Another vanilla. No one has to waste their time.
Oh, I get another vanilla.
Well, you don't have to take it. We'll move to the next one.
What the fuck is this card?
He's no longer pure.
He's no longer
I've seen like 3, maybe 4 episodes of this show.
All
the
right.
city of
Oh my God.
thieves.
Brian, you got this one.
All right. We've got Finn, Daily Diligence, 2/1. If you have another Princess Bubblegum casual, this gets the following ability. When this card's battle opponent becomes reversed, you may blind stock the top card of your deck. When this card attacks, it gets X power until the end of turn. X is equal to the number of your other OO characters multiplied by 1,000.
There's a
Princess
9K.
Bubblegum is, yeah, Princess Bubblegum is the draw brainstorm for the trial deck.
Okay.
It's good for a trial deck.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than the other 2/1 attackers because it can refund itself with the card
Yeah.
that will sit in your back row anyway.
Yeah, it pays for itself, kills something. For a trial deck card, it's fine. For actual play, not so much.
Yeah, for a TD it's fine, but like I'd never play this card. It's like a D minus bad card.
It's only good if you're playing the draw brainstormer, but then you're playing the draw brainstormer.
Yep.
True.
Yeah.
All right. Next, you got this BMO. It's a 2/1 3K counter. 3K. They got it.
He's got soap.
He's eating the soap. Doing strange things when nobody's around. That's pretty suggestive.
I mean, so is Jake being impure, but you know.
Yeah, you're right.
What you gonna do?
All right, Tyler, you got the finisher.
Alright. No, this is the off finisher. If you have 2 or more other OO characters, this gets 1,000 power, sits at 11. Damage dealt by this card is cancelled, gets 2k, so 13. And during the turn this is placed on the stage from your hand, pay 1 when the battle opponent comes reversed. Put that clock shoot.
I like it. Gets up to
A1
13.
clock shoot. Only the turn it's played, but like it's very cheap, so makes sense.
Yeah.
11K
It is really
cross
solid
turn.
for an off finisher, and it swings
Yeah,
for 13.
11k cross turn
maybe.
and potentially hits to 13.
There is a Musashi in this set, but like depending on the meta, like if you can reliably get the reverses, maybe this is better.
Is there a Musashi in this set? Did
Yeah.
I miss
There
that?
is.
Yeah, there
Okay.
is. But like this card's
It's,
fine.
it's the Finn signature.
I mean, if you're only swinging for 2 because it is an off finisher, if you're not swinging with climax,
Oh, you're right.
Two's probably gonna stick. So, but like still 11k if you're gonna snipe A lane with an off finisher.
I think
That's,
you're
like,
overhyping it a
fine.
little bit.
In this set,
I mean,
too,
I only gave it a
decent amount
B.
of
I think it's
assisting, too.
playable. I think it's playable as an off finisher. It doesn't do anything on play, which is like the
Right.
big
Yeah,
problem.
I was gonna say it does
Yeah.
nothing on play.
Yeah, that's true.
We had that discussion when we were talking about the Sally and Beaufrey, which, by the way, we will
That's
also
true,
have
it
to
does
do.
nothing play.
Yeah, I can't
Um,
wait for Bo for a set review.
And we yeah, like we had like sort of a little discussion about how like these level 3s that don't do anything on play, it's a lot more of a demerit than it comes across. But like as an off finisher, I could see it.
Yeah, I mean, it sits at 11. You only play it when you're going for the kill, I guess.
I don't know if the
So,
Musashi does anything on play either. I can't remember.
I have it right here. It's it twin drives and it's a Musashi.
Okay, so neither of the quote unquote off finishers do anything on play, so that makes it not quote unquote as bad if you want to play an off finisher at all.
I guess, like, I mean, I'd rather have twin drive than nothing.
True.
I mean, I'm partial to Musashis though, but I don't
It's
know.
an
Maybe
option.
maybe this is important if it has named Finn and Jake, so if you need Finn
True.
and Jake named characters, this could fill a role, but
Maybe.
I don't know if
Yeah.
it comes up.
Because it is both of them. All right, on to some empty climaxes. We don't have to waste too much
Speaking
time.
of finisher, not this one.
This is
But the one yeah, it's a shot.
a shot,
Empty shot.
empty shot, and
Here's the finisher.
the best two soul art in Weiss Schwarz, without a doubt, is this. This is the best two soul you can play. This is power creep.
Yeah, this is an accurate depiction of a Weiss Schwarz player when they slam a two soul.
This is your average child playing Adventure Time.
Imagination hyperdrive.
This starter deck's aggro dude shot two soul.
they're
plus.
both empty. All right. Real card. Who is this? I think
This
it's
thing
back
is
to Andy. Yeah, it's back to Andy.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Princess Bubblegum. She's a Revenge 500, so when your other OO character gets reversed in battle, we'll choose one of your characters and give it 500 power for the turn. So that multiple times per turn, you can give 500 power. And draw Brainstormer. I think it's a little bit of a downgrade compared to the draw Brainstormers in trial decks that we've been seeing lately. The surveil at the beginning of your turn, every turn once. But
I guess,
hey,
yeah.
it's a Brainstorm in your trial deck. It used to not always be a thing you'd get. So
Yeah, it's fine. I guess it
you
plays-
Zoomers have it easy.
The Betty
Yeah.
effect is better when you're running like a clean cut, but there's
Yeah.
no clean cut. So
Mhm.
yeah,
I
it's
guess
like a D
this plays
plus.
into I guess the trial deck is trying to get you to get the 1/1 Marcelines on the board and then let them die, power up another lane, and then hand encore them back to life. I guess is what it's going for.
How would your Marcelins be dying though? They're sitting at 85.
Who knows?
Yeah, before anything even happens. Oh no,
Take
it's
it
the
back. Take it back,
bicycles.
Whatever.
The motorcycles. They're coming for me. Okay, that's correct.
All right, we've got Princess Bubblegum, Stately Gown. When this card attacks, if Whistling Choir Deathmatch Championship Practice is in your climax area and you have another OO character, look at up to 4 cards from the top of your deck, choose an OO character from among them, reveal it to your opponent, put it into your hand, and put the rest into your waiting room.
Dormogro, actually
Mogro on
pretty
door.
good.
Yep,
Pretty good.
might be playable. It's
Boring but good. Yeah, I mean,
That's a B plus.
yeah, that's like a B plus. Yeah, I think it's pretty like playable plus. Yeah,
Off of Gate Trigger too.
I think
Probably
that's
like-
what makes it. The gate is what makes it. I think.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
better than book. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Gate
Like-
pushes it up to like A tier for me.
Yeah. The fact that it's gate makes it a lot better, and it's an irrelevant color like red. There's only 3 colors in the set, and it's like red, yellow, and like blue is like your off color in
Yeah,
most
blue's like the
decks.
Flash color. Yeah, it looks like.
So like you never really have color issues no matter what you're building with. So like the fact that it's door good trigger
Unironically, this might be like
to play. Yeah.
like the meta climax
act-
combo
it
you
might
run.
actually be.
mm-hmm. It might be. Depends how the builds shake out.
Mhm.
I have some. Well, we'll talk about my spicy opinion.
Yeah.
You guys can yell at me when we get to the actual
I don't
dog card, but
I don't think it's that spicy. I think I know what you're gonna say. But we'll save it.
okay,
All
we'll
right.
save it.
Next, Brian.
Is this me? I just read the bubblegum. It's you.
Did you? What?
I did.
Okay, Emerald Princess. It's a fucking 7K striker. It's F.
Yeah, I'd never use it.
Yeah, these cards are in every trial deck. They're always unplayable. Yeah, no good. I guess we already talked about this one. I don't want anybody to have to waste their turn on it.
Silicon Guard's a good card.
Standby.
It is a solid card. I'll give it.
It's a C.
Give it a plus. There's a bond to it.
Yeah, I'd give it either a C plus or a B minus.
It's slight. Depending on how you view it, it's slightly better or slightly worse than Silica. Because you don't need to have the 2 characters on board for it to gain Encore, but it's 500 power less. But, you know, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
That's fine, yeah.
I do think it is. Yeah, it's probably C+, because there's 8 standby in the set. Otherwise, unremarkable. All right, Tyler, you can take this one.
All right. Engagement Ring Princess. When this card is placed in stage in your hand, you pay the cost, which is ditch one card. If you do, choose one character in your waiting room and turn it to hand. And when this becomes reversed, if the battle opponent is level 2 or lower, you may reverse that.
Level 2 bomb that filters on play.
I hate it.
It's spicy.
It's fine.
It's fine for
Give
a
it a
trial
fine.
deck.
Give it a D+.
I wouldn't use it in an
A
actual
D.
deck.
D+ for spicy.
I don't think it's playable. It's slightly above like garbage.
It is, yeah.
It's interesting.
It's a way to answer your opponent's big like 2/2 standbys. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Their big beefy standbys. You can answer it with this, and the filter on play lets you say like, "I'm gonna take out your big beefy standby with this, and then I'm gonna filter myself into another card to kill your other card."
Find an answer in another lane.
Okay, I'm gonna counter with this. This set has Adachi. It has 2 Adachi.
It does.
Yeah, it has one that sends a stock and one that's just a reverser. 2 1/1 bombs for just higher level. So like, I think that just makes this even worse. Because I would always run Adachi over this card.
Well, the thing with the Adachis though is they like fall off at some point, right? Like once your opponent hits level 2, you can't. Change them.
That's true.
That's true. This always.
This just looks at the character's level.
I suppose. Or isn't there a level? No, that's the Kaguya cards I looked at today. There's not like a level 2 killer in this set.
No. Yeah, I know what card you're thinking about.
Yeah, the fucking Chirigane that just got revealed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Seems like a reasonable tech card to me. Like if you're.
It's the filter makes it a lot better.
Standbys.
The filter makes it a lot better. The second line of text, I think, if it was alone on a card, would be unplayable.
Especially depending on your trigger lineup. If you're running pants or bars or whatever the set ends up having access to.
There's no green, so
no green.
Just be pants.
Or you pants boys.
All right. Next.
Got Lady Rainicorn. Universally understood. All your characters in front of this get X power times 500 their level, so it's a level assist. When your character's battle opponent becomes reversed, so when you reverse your opponent, choose one of your characters, give 1,000 power.
So it's like rolling power. It's a level X. Interesting.
That's a fine level assist. If you're playing like a wall heavy deck, give it a C.
It's like a more aggressively slanted one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're playing 8 standby,
maybe this is the level assist. I feel like there has to be like a better level assist though. You know, there's like gonna be
it's just like it's just okay, depending on your build. Maybe I don't like that this Rainicorn doesn't have Korean on it because she has the translator.
Jake.
All right, next card. Who dis?
This is me. Marceline, fond of pranks. Level 3, when this card is placed on the stage from your hand, heal 1. When this card attacks, choose one of your other OO characters. That character gets plus X power, where X is equal to the number of your other OO characters times 500. So gives max 2,000 on attack.
That's a Shimakai healer.
That's a very trial deck level 3.
That's pretty whatever.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking whatever.
Probably wouldn't play it unless you desperately need a healer.
I don't think you are. I don't think
think
you're hard
this
up for
set is-
healers.
No.
Yeah, I think this set is perfectly fine without that.
The Shimakai's like okay. Doesn't the Marceline need a reverse at the top? Or is
The finisher one off standby does, yes. It gets to,
okay.
like,
All right.
gets
Yeah, I'll
plus
give it the
14K
plus. I'll give it the
yeah.
plus then.
Goes in Marceline Waifu.
It'd be a wall buster and a 5th healer or something. Whatever. Pretty
Yeah.
boring card. All right. Next, last card in the trial deck. Don't eat those. Choose up to 2 characters in your waiting room and return them to your hands. 2/2. I would much rather have this been a Magical Girl Appears.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't like these 2/2 Salvage 2. This is some Milky Holmes demo deck bullshit.
This is like
That's
this
an
is like
F.
this is like completely random. You know, I mean, like usually like the scenes they choose make sense, but I don't know how this like translates to salvage 2. Maybe it's because he's like eating 2 fries.
Don't eat those.
She's remembering when her dad ate her French fries.
Mm. D for daddy.
D for daddy. Daddy do.
Why did you eat All right, so that's the TD. Pretty boring.
What would you rate the trial deck like as standalone?
It's boring, but it looks okay. It's got
yeah,
Maguro.
C plus.
Yeah, it's carried by the bubblegum combo.
I think it's like a B tier trial deck, but that's only because it has the Maguro combo. This is the most boring thing I've seen in my life. But
Yeah,
Okay,
the
okay,
Bubblegum's
okay.
Good. And
Think about it this way.
The Marceline's fine too.
Yeah, the bond to the Marceline's alright too.
You have 6 plussing zeros because you have 4 fucking vanillas, probably 2 4Ks. And then you got drop searchers, which are just bad Rickies. You got Maguro. And you got a bunch of empty climaxes, yeah.
Yeah, for a new player, this trial deck is
Oh yeah,
alright.
yeah. It's totally this is so much better than like I think this is a lot better at teaching you how to play the game than the Batman Ninja trial deck. I think the Batman Ninja trial deck is like an actual travesty in terms of like how to teach people how to play the game. I think if you want to learn how to play Weiss Schwarz, this is a perfect entry point. Notably because it has Maguro in it. I'm on record and I will say till the end of days, I think Maguro is the best teaching tool for new players if they want to learn how to actually play. Because it's a card that's very good when used correctly, and extremely detrimental when used in the obviously wrong ways.
Yeah, so you learn real quick off it.
Yeah, you learn extremely fast when to like beat on your deck versus not beat on your deck. All these sorts of on attack mills with like relatively low selectivity. But yeah, I think in terms of a trial deck, this is definitely a fine one to pick up. I would not feel bad telling someone to get
The
it.
thing I like about this one, like especially for a new player, is that you can if you like the game and you want to keep with it, you can funnel the deck right into like a meta build because you're probably, it's very likely you could just transition the Maguro combo
Into like a real
like-
deck, yeah.
Well, like this is a really really solid base to build off of.
It is,
So
yeah.
like as you like acquire more booster packs, buy a booster box, whatever, you can really just like take this trial deck and take cards in and out as you build around it because level 1 combo is actually really good.
Right, especially if you
Yeah.
transition into like standby at the top, makes the Marcelines in the trial deck even better, the 1/1s.
Yeah. It's also like I can already see this is like definitely a competent like 2 trial deck
Oh, for sure.
where like you end up with 4 4Ks, 2 drop search, like multiple drop searchers. You like max out on the bond package. You have some big backups. Serviceable level 1 combo. Okay.
You even have a finisher with the clock kicker.
Well, the clock kick, I wasn't even thinking about this. The clock kick and the Shimakai synergize, which is more than can be said for other Growl deck level 3 packages. Where your Shimakai helps your Clock Kicker get a reverse, even if its damage isn't canceled. So that's nice. Having to run empty shots definitely feels bad, though, if you're slamming 2 trial decks together. Not a plussing trigger, because like a deck like this, without a second combo, would really be hurting for another
part of your
plussing
finisher,
trigger.
dude. Part of your finisher.
Yeah.
Shot pushes damage, dude. Shot's great.
Egg trigger.
Egg trigger.
Scrambled eggs. All right, but yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's it for the trial deck. Any additional closing thoughts?
No, I don't think so.
I want to
All
get
right.
on to the interesting stuff.
Yeah, let's talk about
All
this
right.
card.
We'll see you guys in yellow.